Well, it's New Year's Day today, 2023. Who'd have thought it? Just popped up to Clipson Old Quarter just to blow away the last remaining cobwebs of 2022. It's beginning to build up for rain, I think, so I thought I would grab an hour. And as it turned out, it's one of those sort of fortunate hours. One of those short, I'll pop into somewhere briefly visits that pay off. I found something quite remarkable. It's not uncommon, well, at least here it isn't. And on the very corner there was a very showy female of this species last year. Wonder what it could be. Now here's a somewhat rather surprising start to 2023. It's this 20mm glowworm larva. It's something I never expected to find this morning. I was just having a casual look, flicking over some of the flakes of bark, sections of bark which align this section of path here at Clipson Old Quarter. Lo and behold, this chap was underneath one of those, and now through the warmth of my hand it's becoming more active. I never would have thought this. Just by turning over these small pieces of bark, look what's underneath, and surprisingly it's active. This, of course, is a glowworm larva. Scientific name for glowworm being Lapmyris noctiluca. Surprised to find it quite close to the surface. Whether it has been active on these milder nights that we've had recently, I don't know. But it's a stunning find. This one will be adult this year. And the size that it is now, it just looks about 20mm to me. I expect this one to be a male. It is possible it could be a small female, but female larvae are usually considerably larger than this one. So what a surprising start for the new year, just by looking under these fragments and sections of bark where the logs were laid out a number of years ago. And the chance find of this glowworm larva. I'm quite stunned. That seems to have come to a bit of a halt, but this is January the 1st when I'm filming this, so quite amazing. And probably within less than 2 months the first glowworms will be actively on the shale path, the sustenance path. That's providing it stays or becomes even more milder. Quite often we get a couple of mild days towards the end of February, and it's often well worth looking out for glowworm larvae, especially if it's been really mild or above 10 degrees centigrade for a couple of days prior to your survey. More often than not, it's the first mild sort of afternoon in March when glowworm larvae appear, and then usually regular surveying takes place from about the last week of March. What will 2023 bring? Well, it certainly brought an early start by the surprising find of this glowworm larva. Well, that was a hell of a surprise, to put it mildly. Never dreamt of finding a glowworm larva so early. It's not till known have found the odd glowworm larva before over the years, but they've always been few and far between. This one was under several pieces of bark, but before I found one under a log, one inside a well-rotted stump, and another one quite well buried underneath a log. So it's been a great start to 2023. I never expected to be making a glowworm video this early, and yet it won't be long before I'll soon be surveying for larvae again along the sustenance path in sections A, B, C and D in probably about the end of February. It depends how mild this weather stays.